Okay, there's an interesting game here to look at. What I've got is I've got a cycle and I've got a world, and I've made this small bridge using a path. There's another video on that if you want to find out how to do it. And what you'll see is that I'm blocked from getting across this bridge. Now I've also got this yellow apple, and I've programmed my character that when it bumps into the yellow apple it picks it up, and you can see we've got the yellow apple there. If I zoom in you'll be able to see it much better. Then when we've got the yellow apple it lets us go across the bridge. So what's going on? This is very, very strange. Well, if we have a look at our world, we'll see first of all I've placed an invisible building on the bridge. So I just did this by placing the building, and then I did change settings, and one of the options you can select in all of these settings, which I'll advise you to have a look at, is invisible. And then all we need to do is be able to make the hut disappear. So I've got my cycle here, and the programming is quite simple. We know what this one does. When we press the arrows on the keyboard, the cycle moves. The second one says when we bump into the apple, grab it. Very, very simple again. Now the third one is where it gets interesting, because I've managed to indent, and you achieve the indenting by being on the line and just dragging back and forth with the mouse like that. And what this is saying is when I've got the yellow apple and I bump into a hut, vanish it meaning the hut. So both of these things have to be true in order to make this happen. So this and this. This is a really key concept in programming. It's called an expression. You have a look at what's happening, and on more than one condition you can say if this is true and this is true, then do that. So again, if I just play the game quickly and we try it with a blue apple, which will also pick up, we'll find that actually our cycle can't get across the bridge. Restarting it again using the yellow apple, and our cycle is happy to just sail across. You'll notice he stops for a second, but that's okay. And now the gateway is open. So you can use this to involve more structure and story in your levels. Have a go. See what you can think of for using these ands for. Please try and include them, as it will get you a better mark at the end of the project.